Guys, it's Saturday. You know we're going to do summons, but first we got to talk about the new Hall of Heroes. We're going to play around with the unit from the new Hall of Heroes, and also Deep Forest White Weasel. 7 years into the game, the art team is like, okay, we need a new mount. We did dragons, we did flying machines, we did other flying machines, we did carpets, we did this monster, we did that monster, we did a rhinoceros probably. I don't even know if they did a rhinoceros. We did all these different things. What do we do now? We ran out of things. We've sold them everything. Weasel? I don't know. Well, let's do a weasel. So, guys, this month we got a weasel. Summoner's War has been great. If there's any indication that Summoner's War has reached a point where it's gone downhill, it's that it's a $100 weasel mount, guys. You can't make some of this stuff. Sometimes truth is stranger than fiction. So anyway, we have a new Hall of Heroes. Let's take a look at it, and then we'll do some stuff with it first. So like I said, new Hall of Heroes, Water Phantom Thief. He's got defense break. He's got attack age reduction. By the time that you guys are seeing this, it's actually out, so you can farm it right now, because I didn't really mention it at first because there was another dev note that we were so excited talking about. So excited. This is the 2v2 arena, so we just spent all the time talking about that. We're like, oh yeah, Hall of Heroes. But I don't know how many people really care about the Water Phantom Thief Hall of Heroes. He's been in the game for forever. So we'll play around with him. The Fire Phantom Thief is actually really good. The Water Phantom Thief is actually pretty good too. So those ones are the ones more worth building. The light one, the wind one is basically just an AoE control type of unit, but you guys probably have a lot of stuff that does what he does as well, so you probably don't have to worry too much about building the wind one. Also, Lucian exists, therefore the Wind Phantom Thief is not really too much of a thing. I mean, TOA, but you guys probably have plenty of stuff that you could use in TOA, Water Homunculus and Wind Dryad and things like that. And then also the Dark Phantom Thief is actually really good in things like, well, he's actually really good. Anything that multi-hits against him, he's got a chance to proc invincibility. Also, he's good for things like the Light Rift Beast. If you guys are struggling for the Light Rift Beast between him and Crow, and the Dark Hellhound is also nice there. So we're going to take him into some, I already have him built, so we're going to take him into some Guild Wars, and we're going to play around with him. Match 1, super easy defenses. For the first one, we're going to take a Chiwu Speed Lead, Strip, Attack Age, Pushback. Phantom Thief comes in, Defense Break, Attack, Pushback some more, and then Tanya comes in. She buffs her crit power. She buffs her crit rate, her attack power. She's going to snipe something. Then she's going to do another attack on something else. She's going to snipe something else. We could do a Dark Assassin over there as well. There's a bunch of different things we could do over there, but this is what we're going to use. For the second team, I know, sometimes I just pick whatever I feel like picking, and that's what we're going to do. So, not entirely sure how this is going to go for the second team, but I at least know how it's going to go for the first team. All right, let's do one of these. Pushback, attack age, do some strippies, do some stunnies. He is on Despair. Okay, let's do one of these. And then let's take out this guy. So we don't have to worry about the... Oh, I was going to say so... No, don't sleep up! See, now we're just going to lose. We're just going to... We always... Hey, there we go, there we go, there we go. Always find a way to lose. Oh, there we... Wonderful. Okay. Oh, they got wings too. Wait, why do they have wings on that? Why do you have wings on anything? I don't know. It just... Never mind. Actually, why am I not doing skill 2? We could do skill 2. There's a bad showcase of the units and skills and everything. Perna gonna proc. You gonna kill her? All right. So this one, because it got buffed not too long, or actually, it's not long. It's a long time ago. It got buffed. Decreased speed, stuns target for 1 turn, 80% chance on each. So always lands a crushing hit regardless of enemy's attribute. The most exciting of the artifact skills that we always use, guys. Let's do one of these, and then that wasn't even a defense break or anything. Look at that. Beautiful. And then I feel like we can auto, which generally means that we cannot auto. Wow, he's sleeping everything. Look at this guy sleeping everything. Now we get to use... like, Pego, please don't use. Please don't use, what's her face. Let's do a Karma. Boom. Let's do one of these. Boom. Oh, no, don't counter. Don't counter her. We need her. Let's do a Burning Hearts. How many times do I go? Why is it always that I like to bring the Wind on Muji with the fish, and then I'm like, hey, the fish didn't do what the fish is supposed to do. It's like, well, yeah, Bagel, the fish didn't do what the fish is supposed to do, because you keep, or not the fish, the what's her face didn't do what she's supposed to do, because we like decrease the cooldowns. Let's do that. Let's do, you know, let's do one of these. And let's decrease the speed. Never mind. Never mind. All right. I don't know why I do that. All right. And then one of these. Okay. And then we cut in. Oh, no, we don't. Oh, we don't cut in. Okay. Well, we're going to die now. Somehow. I don't know how we've managed to lose this, but we've managed to lose this, guys. All right. So let's do one of these. And let's do... No. How we always... Every time. Why do I do this every time? I always... Because, like, this is definitely a bad combination of using the mermaid who resets the cooldowns and then the Onmyuji who... like... this thing right here, this karma, works when enemies use skills with cooldowns, and then we're like, but you can't use it. But you can't use it. Stupid. Match number 2, same exact thing for the first team, second team. There's so many monsters that I have unruined. Every time I try to click on something, I'm like, unruined. Because I keep changing runes around and not caring about putting them back. So we're just going to do just nonsense for it. We're going to do attack power buff, increase attack age. We're going to strip. We're going to do defense breaks and a whole bunch of whatever other nonsense, guys. That's exactly what we're going to do. Hey, counter. Well, now I know that he's got revenge on him. Okay, and he's got a stun. Very nice. Let's do one of these. Let's do one of these. Let's do a little 56,000 day. Perfect. Wonderful. Okay. And then we'll do this. And then we will do arrest. And then we'll do... Is she going to crit? No, she's not going to crit. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. These things happen. And then we don't actually need her to survive. I say that now. I'm going to regret saying that in a second. We don't need her to survive. She's like, oh, cool. I'll just die then. I'll just fall over. Wonderful. Okay, let's do... Can we kill with this? Even though we don't have a defense break? That's perfectly fine. Cool. Okay, and then for the second team, we're going to do one of these. I feel like we're going to get cut. Okay. Oh, thank you. Well, we definitely did get cut, but yeah, wound up being just fine, not worried at all. Match 3, super easy way to beat, like, most defenses, to be honest, is just Bastet Julie Lucian or Megan Julie Lucian or Hung Young, is that her, the Fire String Master Julie Lucian. I don't have my Julie, actually, if we can see. Where's Julie? First off, I don't even know where my Julie is. Second off, my Julie is not even finished being ruined because I keep taking things off to put them on other things and whatever. So we're just going to use Poseidon for the attack power buff. The attack power leader skill, and then also some fluff damage. And then, well, he'll have to be a makeshift one. So we'll see. I'm not sure exactly how much damage that's going to do, even through all that. Oh, he doesn't even get his shield up. Okay, I'll take that. Fantastic. That was what... Okay, so now we just do good old one of these. That shouldn't have worked that easily. Okay. But yeah, you really should Julie against that. So, because she's going to do much more damage in that situation. So let's go for... Who do we got? I kind of feel like we want to go for this one. I kind of do. 61k. And then we nuke her down to... So we should be good. We should be good. And this is just one instance of actually using this guy. So now we're off to Saturday morning summons land. But first, I want to let you know I'm saving LDs. I want to do a 100 LD challenge. I don't know if any of you guys are interested in doing it with me, but I'm saving 100 LDs for like December or Christmas time. And I think we'll do something cool for anyone else that saves, that decides they want to, they have the willpower to actually save 100 LDs along with me. So I just want to let you guys know that if you're interested, start saving now, and then we'll do we'll make this a crazy Christmas holiday season of just like LDs and LDs and LDs and LDs and crazy nonsense. But I'm thinking about, like, let me know if you have any ideas for what we should do for that. But like I said, I'm not even close to being there, but we still got a long ways to save. So, yeah, let's get started with the actual Saturday morning summons now. Guys, it's Saturday, and you know what that means. It's time for Saturday morning summons. So in these Saturday morning... Let's just get it started while I'm talking about this. In these Saturday morning summons videos, we have Twin Prime here first. Oh, let's go into 6969. So in these Saturday morning summons videos, it's basically a podcast that I just talk about whatever. So I thought, hey, this week, let's try an idea which will definitely backfire. I'm not sure how. but I know that this is just how it works. Try something new. Always backfires. Also, he's got 3 LDs, which means he's guaranteed an LD5. I don't know. This is a new player thing. I think he said he's been playing for... no, let's take a look at his actual monsters that he's got built. So I think he said he's been playing for like a month. He was on... Yeah, he doesn't really have too much built. He was on Saturday morning summons 2 weeks ago? I think it was like 2 weeks ago. Let's get it started. We don't have too much here to do, but we are going to do Q&A and Saturday. Well, the long thing that took me a whole minute. Actually, it was only a minute. There we go. The long thing that took me forever to mention is we're going to do Q&A on top of Saturday morning. So where is the thing? Listen, that's what she said. That's what she said. Okay, so we're going to do, as we were doing Q&A questions before, we were just doing dungeon runs. We're going to do Q&A while we do summons. This way, it's the best of the best of both worlds of 2-hour-long videos. So what do we have for the first question? If your goal truly is an LD Nat 5, what's a rough estimate of scrolls necessary? If your goal truly is an LD Nat 5, on your account, it's it's just random. It's I think 1 in 286 or something like that, or 1 in 2. It's roughly around there, like almost 1 in 300 to actually get an LD. But it does. You could get one on the first scroll. You could get one on 1,000 scrolls later. It's like there's no pity system. So it really, like, the amount of scrolls, the more you have, the more chances you have. But there's no guarantee for anything. So I would say if you really want an LD5, start a new account, keep re-rolling until you get an LD5, and then you get an LD5. Or just, I don't want to say buy an account, but that's going to be the fastest, easiest way to do it. If you just want an LD5 and nothing else matters. Yeah, because, I mean, these LD packs are like $30 each on average. So it costs almost $9,000. Like, if you were to buy on average, it would cost like almost $9,000 for that. So absolutely ridiculous. And there's no pity system like in Epic 7 High of Mystic Medals, where as soon as you get the pity, you get literally whatever LD you want. That's for whatever Mystic Medal rotation. Like, if you're like, oh, I want this Spez, then what do we get? Then you could just, I think Spez is what's the rotation that's currently on right now. That's why I say Spez. Then you can just wait for that rotation, and if you want to save your mystics, you could do that, or if you want to whale, you could do that. But in Summoner's War, it's not quite the same. Rip the dream, man. Rip the dream. Okay, Bagel, are you ever going to upload? Because I have accounts that I've had for years. Like, Free to Win has never gotten an LD5. What else? China never got an LD5. Europe, got lucky. Asia got lucky. Maine got lucky. Also, Maine spent money. But some accounts get lucky. Some accounts don't. Oh, that's just RNG. That's how RNG is RNG. Are you ever going to upload more food videos on the OMG Food channel? Yes, absolutely. I did a short food video. It wasn't supposed to be a short video. It was supposed to be like a 10-minute video. But there was just so much that I was like, I got to cut this out. Because it's kind of being toxic. Because I was like, here's the thing that I started to do, which is a terrible idea, is I will tailor the video to trying to stop people from complaining before they complain. I'll be like, I know that this is the next thing you're going to complain about, and let me talk about why you shouldn't complain about that, because it's actually not what you think. And then I'm like, the whole video is just me just trying to, like, justify how I'm making the food. I'm like, because they're going to keep thinking I'm wrong, but I know I'm not wrong, but they're going to keep thinking it anyway. So yeah, the whole video is just me trying to justify things. I'm like, I can't. I think it's just not, it wasn't a very fun video if I left all that stuff in. So I'm like, I just gotta wing it. Not wing it, I just gotta have fun in them. I can't leave the toxicity, and like, I can't, because if I let toxic things get to me and then I do toxic content, then no one will want to watch it. Case in point, Summoner's War videos. Keep doing toxic content, nobody wants to watch it. But yeah, I did a short video like 4 weeks ago. And then I've been working on, I've been cooking every day, trying to perfect recipes and things like that. So there's definitely more coming. That's ultimately what's, I think we kind of answered this in the last one. Hey, Wind Gargoyle. So he wants, hold on, what is he actually, hey, Fire Blade Dancer. Okay. So he said, I got a lot more scrolls than I thought I would in a week, so I'd like to be on again if you have room for tomorrow. This was only a week worth of saving. Getting 25 scrolls from mock battles helped. As of now, Excuse me. I have 90 mysticals, few elemental, 3 LDs, 1 legendary. I want to save stones for water boomerang grill in rotation a few weeks. I know you like roasting people, so roast me if you like. It's a super new account, so there's not really much to roast. I appreciate any constructive criticism. Remember, my account isn't even a month old yet, so. Hey, got water kaki. Water ramusha. Sweeky. If you want to talk about nonsense, I'd love to hear your favorite snack foods. From Scrolls, I'm mainly looking for snack food? Protein bars? Snack packs? Snack pack? Okay. From Scrolls, I'm mainly looking for skilps for my existing Nat 4s, but I'm not going to complain if you summon any Nat 5s. Your recent Saturday morning summon video, don't say how to get on Saturday morning summons. It's not in the description or in the video unless they're overlooked. People would request to be on if they knew how. The Saturday morning summons just in general, like very few people. It's dragging down analytics is on the channel, so I gotta figure out what to do there. That's why we do question. That's why we're gonna try question and answer. We're gonna try a whole bunch of different. Hey, Fire Anubis is nice. We'll try whatever we gotta try to. But you know, it's no fault to the people that aren't really interested. So yeah, we got 3 LDs. We got 1 legendary. So let's see what we actually let's zap some things. First LD5. Less than a month into the game. Let's go. Let's see it. So, yeah, that was the question for the food channel. At least we get some, maybe we get some nice LD3. Ever considered doing console games? Actually, we were supposed to do console games. Initially, the channel idea was doing console games. Or console, PC, whatever. That's why I got capture cards and things like that. So, Nat 5. Not Nat 5. Cleave unit, he's got a Garrow build, so he at least gets a Brownie Magician for, if he doesn't already have one, for the Cleave. So he can do a Garrow, he can do a Brownie, he can do Julie, he can do Lucian, and he can do... what else? Well, depending on what the team he's got this this girl, he's got this one, so you could use these for, I'm talking about RTA, but eventually not RTA now. One of these, one of yeah, or Megan, but the Fire String Master has a higher base speed. So let's go on to the next account. So this next account, I think I need to explain a little bit beforehand. So when I changed my name on my main account from Jubagel to, I don't remember, a Chinese name or something like that, fish something, I don't even remember what exactly it was, but I had to snipe the name Jubagel on another account. So I used this this little account on the side to snipe the name. And people actually wound up gifting me scrolls with those little friendship things. So thank you to, hold on. Thank you to, why can't I ever find these things? Thank you to GBR, Troller the Boss, Iconwell, and 4CEO ×3 for all of the gift scrolls. So I appreciate it. We'll see what we get on this. I feel bad that we got it on this alt account, but this alt account's gonna be stacked in it's gonna be stacked in a second. Let's do we yeah, we should be fine. We should be fine on space, right? This alt account is already stacked. This is like no, okay, listen. We're not doing a series on this. Don't get excited. Oh, Bagel, new beginner. No, not new beginner's grind. Not new anything. We're just, it's just that, God, of course. Okay, good. We didn't get anything crazy. I have no idea what I'm going to do with this. Eventually, I'm going to snipe my name back, but... let's get a panda. No, let's not get a panda. Let's not get anything exciting. Eventually, I'm going to snipe my name back, so this is going to go to whatever name, but... yeah. We get nothing. Oh my god, these are all... they're always just... nothing. But I appreciate the thought. I appreciate the... sending these. I think that they thought that they were sending them to the main lulz. But that's fine. Either way, it's more of a just appreciate than anything else. Okay, so let's do yeah, let's do this. Account's so stacked, man. Like level 20 account, man. Level 20 account is stacked. Let's do this. How many more do we even have? Gonna run out of mana. Actually, we're not gonna run out of mana. But they've been. We got not even. Did we even get lightning from these these friendship scrolls? We got no. Okay, we got finally lightning. Contrast like, oh, we're listening. Did we not give you lightning? All right, we'll give lightning now. We'll give lightning now. So anyway, I just wanted to say appreciate it. I wish I could donate the monsters back to you. I actually didn't even realize at first that these were sitting in here. But let's go on to the next one. Now we're on to account number 3. The fun part about this is that it's been like 2 seconds for you guys. It's been like over an hour for me. So all the people that I emailed back that wanted me to do summons, all the people that I emailed back, I never heard from them. Finally, we hear from this one. This is on the Korea server. And also, I mean, we're just getting bad RNG altogether today so far. So this is fantastic. Fantastic day. What do we? Yes, go do things. Yes, this is the button I was looking for. Okay, guys, I forgot how to do Saturday morning summons. What do we have for here? We have 6 LDs. We have 3 legendaries. We have 139 mysticals. So let's continue. What units are you hoping to get? Honestly, don't care. Just a win on top of win on top of win. Okay. Played the game for 2 years now. I'm free to play. Have both Christina and Xiao built and waiting for Momo. It says I'm C1, but I really think I'm F1 in your arena since I can only farm GB11, DB11 safely. Trust me, I really do farm. In fact, I spent 18,000 crystals on just farming those 2 dungeons. Wait, why'd you spend 18,000 on 11? Giants 11, Dragons B11? You could have built B12 teams. 18,000 crystals. You could have used that on Trikaru and then built B12 teams. Why did you do that? 7 or 8 usable legendary 6-star runes. That's good. You did B11. You could have done B12 with those 18,000 crystals. Okay. The monster I think are okay would be Punkbeck, Juno, and Fran. They still need some grinds, but you can check them out. What? Fran is faster than some of my Swift units like Colonel, Tessarion, Carl, etc. I didn't put them on Swift to make them faster just because of the stats, which to be honest are very bad. We're off to a great. It's just one of those days. It's just one of those Saturday some days. Where I rune some things differently, like my Belinus, who is on attack, crit damage, and attack, but I have my rune. Well, Belinus on attack, crit damage, attack is good for farming that way. Right? Good for farming, good for arena offense that way too. I don't think that's that crazy. I don't think that's really crazy at all. I don't care about monsters since I have no runes to rune them. Anyways, love all your videos. Hope you rage a lot of my runes. I don't even want to see. Hey, we got it chilling. You could rune him. Defense resistance. I didn't even take a look at the runes. I'm just going by what he said. So, he or she or whatever. So, Beretta. Hey, we're getting some lightning. That's a first. Okay, we got Beretta and his sister. By the way, guys, why do some of you think that the Sylphids are males? Like, or the Sylphs are females? Like, okay, guys. I know it's 2021, right? We gotta be open and accepting. But this, look, you can see nipples. If you could see nipples, generally, it's. I mean, it's either supposed to be a male unit or it's a very game that's probably not in the app stores, right? And then this one, it's covered up and there's cleavage. Look, and a skirt. I know it's 2020. Listen, I know it's 2021. What year is it? But it's supposed to be male. It's supposed to be female. I know. I'm always always got to be afraid when you say that. But that was the intent by Comtour. Whatever. Anyway, there's those air spirits. They're fart spirits, guys. What were we even talking? Oh, we're supposed to be answering questions. There's a question on the board. Question on the screen. Oh, console game question. I answered that, right? Yeah, we'll probably do that on Bagelmon. We need more. I mean, I have a direction that we need to go in for Bagelmon. The Bagelmon channel. Also, we need a new name for that. Or maybe we don't. I don't know. Listen, let's go on to the next question. Let's go on to the next one. How would you build a good control team for both guild and PvP content? Good control. I don't know what units you have. You basically just need to make sure. I mean, if it's guild content, you need to make sure you have a speed lead and a strip, and then you have things that stun and decrease attack gauge and defense breaks in there too. I don't know what teams you have, what units you have. if you have no units, if you have no units at all, like let's say you, for example, you have no nat 5s, you could even go for Tyron, a Bernard, and a Fire Fairy, right? Because the Fire Fairy's got AoE multi-hits, which is great for additional damage artifacts. So you can get some of your damage that way, because you do still need damage in the control teams. And then you have the Tyrant coming in. He's got the speed lead, right? So you outspeed with the Bernard. Then you come in with the Fire Fairy. If you're using Bernard on Swift with that team, you can even use a like a Despair Fire Fairy or a Violent Fire Fairy, because you don't need to be you don't need her to necessarily be on Swift if you're using the Bernard there for Swift Bernard, right? Oh, there we go. There we go. Hey, there we go again. Okay. What am I even saying there we go about? And then you have Tyrant for decreased attack aid, for some more freezes. There's a lot of lightning on here. Okay. At least it feels like a lot of lightning. So, more lightning! I don't know why it seems like I'm complaining. I'm really not complaining. Onimushas. You can never have too many Onimushas. But yeah, it really depends on what units you have. You just have to make sure you outspeed, you have to make sure you strip, and then you have to make sure that you stun things. Basically, control is like you have to still kill them eventually, so you don't want to slack on the damage. So at least with that Tyron and Isilia team, you have the defense break with Bernard as well. Or you could use an Orion for extra defense breaks also. So you have some options there. But then with the Orion, you don't get the speed buff. So, and then you'd be doing your damage through the defense break and then some damage on top of that. And then you would also be doing your damage through additional damage on the Fire Fairy. So, I mean, that's like just the most budget control team that I could possibly think of. So, yeah, we're getting a lot of lightning here, right? Question: I've always wanted to ask a pro gamer. I'm not a pro gamer. What are you smoking? Pro gamer. That I still don't understand about runes. Is any summoners roleplayer really a pro gamer? Pro spenders. The thing I already know how to farm, I already farming too many runes. I know I should look over the percentages and speed runes. What I don't understand is what sub runes do I look for? What should I keep? What do I sell? There are no guides. No, there's plenty of guides regarding that. There is a ton of guides regarding that. I have done them. Other people have done them. You just aren't looking for them. I did... In the Q&A video that I just did the other day, I left some links, and there's actually links to some things that that go over what runes and what subs you want. But yeah, unfortunately, I can't click on the videos for you. I try to do my best job making clickbait thumbnails, but I can't click on them for you. Like, if you don't watch the videos, then you can't learn the stuff. Because I've definitely done the videos. I mean, you say that there's no videos out there. I strongly beg to differ, because I've mentioned this in a handful of videos, and then I even mentioned it in more videos, and people are like, why are you doing more videos on this? You already did videos on this. And I'm like, well, people keep asking about it, and like, I can't click on the videos for you guys. So yeah, I would say to watch the videos, because there's plenty. I mean, not even just plenty that I've done, there's just plenty in general that a bunch of people have done as well, about like if it's damage. I mean, like that's there's a lot to that, right? Because everything is like, if it's a rage rune, then you want these kind of stats for these units. For a copper bulldoze, you want defense and crit damage and crit rate. If it's for Lucian, you want attack or damage. And if it's for like water chimera or shimite or a light blade dancer, you want a lot of speed on there. Still attack and crit damage and crit rate and whatever. But you want speed on there. If it's for a light griffin, then you can go. You don't need attack. You don't need crit damage. You just need, you know, decent speed and some HP and things like that for extra tankiness. Spectre, you can go for even, like, you can put rage on Spectre, put accuracy on slot 6, because it does damage based on enemy's max HP. So you really just need speed, accuracy, crit rate, and crit damage, which is an interesting thing that not many units have, or that not many units specifically need. Like rage, accuracy, slot 6, who even needs that? But you can do it for a Spectra. So it's really depending on the unit and the skills on the actual unit. But Swift runes always need speed. Despair runes 99% of the time need speed. 95% of the time need speed. But yeah, there's plenty of... I mean, there's plenty of videos on it already. too many videos. And then when you make videos on it, people get upset because they're like, you already made videos on this. People didn't click on it the first time. I can't help you guys if you don't click on the videos. I can't help you if you don't want, like, you guys got to do half the, not even half the work. Like, if I do the 90% making the videos, you got to go 10, like 90-10. You guys got to go the 10 of like, click on the video. And then you got the information. So you're going to continue playing Awaken Chaos Hour and make content about it because I'm also playing. I'm scared of Awaken. I was thinking about this today and yesterday and the day before. I'm scared of them because I don't know how aggressive they're going to be on the monetization and the farming. There's a lot of content in that game. I mean, it's good. It's so far so good, but there's a lot of content in the game already, which I feel like they could have done a little bit less at first. And I'm like, how are they going to continue making updates and updates and updates and updates and updates and put new content on? Like, there's almost already too much to farm. And the game isn't even out yet. It's already almost too much to farm. I'm like, you're going to put more in this eventually? Like, this is already a scary amount of stuff to do. There's a lot of lightning on this account. No net 5s, but a lot of lightning. Okay, let's do that. But yeah, it's gonna get. I haven't done too much content on it so far. And again, it's all on youtube.com/bigamon. But I haven't done too much content on it so far just because it's going to get wiped anyway. So I'm not like, let's 6-star everything. Build everything. Need a solid team for Rune of Silent Death. Any ideas? Oh, in Cauldron? Actually, I wanted to do a video on that. So we'll do a video on that. Because I already had an idea to do a video on that. Or is it inspired? Because I already had. Did I finish the one on the Asia server, or no? But yeah, we'll do one for Asia server on that team. How good are you with your guitar? When are we finally gonna get a taste of it? Probably super rusty at this point. Probably super duper rusty. I don't know. I considered making like a couple pieces of music here and there as like intros and outros for the channel and things, but I never have time. I never have time for anything. Typical bagel answer. Always the answer. But probably rusty. This has been so long. So let's do some jiggles. Man, we got no nat 5s today. Oh, we have nothing to zap. Okay, we'll just do jiggles then. What shall we jiggle? Jiggle these. Now we don't need jiggles. Let's jiggle, I don't see any of the same units though. Rip the dream, man. Oh, no, I do. Let's go. Let's get one of those LD Afrits. Yeah, very exciting. Very exciting, guys. All right, we got 6. 6 of these. What's the next question? Man, we got to no questions. What's the best runes for Fire Nagami? Where to get... You never get good runes. You never get good runes. It doesn't matter what you do. You never get good runes. Best runes for Fire Nagami. I feel like this is a troll question, but yeah, you can go either violent, speed, or damage attack. You can go attack or damage attack with speed and subs. You can go, you can go fatal or rage, but I think it's most common for violent, speed, or damage attack. Violent revenge is potentially nasty as well. And then some people do swift because he teams up. So some people do swift with Verti-heal and oracles as well. So that's another thing. That's another thing to consider. With that. And also, never mind. I was going to say with like Odin, but Odin's not going to be fully stacked at the beginning anyway. Hey, we actually got a nat 5! Oh my god. Wait, he already had a Velenus. So we're talking about attack or damage attack Velenus. Oh my god. What a failure of a day. What a failure of a day. Last question. Let's go, last question. Do some more stuff about you, Bagel. Also, really not a question. You should play throughs of games. I'd watch the crap out of that. People don't really watch too much of. I mean, I know you might, but a lot of people don't really watch too much of the Let's Plays anymore. It was a thing back in the day, but not really too much anymore. Wow, I really thought we were gonna get some more question and answers done. I thought we were gonna get some more summons done. What a failure. I failed at everything today, guys. I failed at everything. I don't even, like, I kind of feel like maybe we shouldn't even put this on YouTube. Probably shouldn't. We will today, probably, but I think in the future we're going to have to figure out what we're doing with this because no one really wants to see Saturday morning summons anymore. And then we're also getting crap RNG. So anyway, that's it for this one. Hope you guys have a good weekend. I will see you as always in the next one.